Hey Eve, does Broadcom still make sense for small customers?
That is a very good question, because when we look at the last couple of days, weeks, many customers came back and said it looks like that Broadcom is not interested in the small-scale customers. I think the question here is a bit different, because the question is, do you need the feature set of an enterprise solution like VMware? Yes, if you need them, because you need features like HA, DRS, vMotion, replications, and all of these additional features, then VMware is most likely still the best solution you can get in the market, because the overhead you have from managing an infrastructure is the lowest, at least from my personal opinion. However, if you don't see these values, if you're just running one or two VMs, you don't need all of these features, then the big question is, are you really best on this platform? This can be compared with many other scenarios in the last couple of years where other vendors discontinued email servers and other things for small customers. And I think this is exactly the same challenge over here. Do you need this? Do you still see the value in it? Then you need to work with the fact that running an enterprise platform might be more expensive, and that it does not make sense for every vendor to provide a small-scale solution. However, if you do see the sense, if you do see the value in it, a 72-core minimum order, not host CPU, still makes sense for you. If you see the value in these features, then the whole discussion is very quickly put to an end. So from my point, Broadcom is not pushing out small customers, but they want to make sure that everybody pays a fair share in what the application, what the services requires. On top of all of that, let me be very, very honest. When I look at over the last couple of years, it's not that many very small-scale scenarios which grew dramatically. So there is not the growth or anything else. People can have many arguments about this, but I think it is getting more and more important in the industry, and many other vendors do exactly the same to really evaluate, does every small-scale customer need an enterprise solution? And if not, if they really desperately want to use it, then they should pay for it. What's your opinion on that? Write it down in the comments. Let's have a discussion about that, and let's see how we get there.